Hey guys, welcome to another Wizard Unite video. Actually, we got some pretty, really, unexpected news, but really, exciting news, obviously. So, in this Los Angeles Times article, where they, had a Q&A with, one of, Warner Brothers executives, Kevin Tsujihara, they actually talked a bit about Wizards Unite. Well, I mean, they didn't really, talk about it, but, Tsujihara, brought it up. I don't know if it's by accident or whatever, because we really didn't have any other sources, pointing to this, so I think he kind of just broke this news, as far as I know. And, in this column where they were talking about, new technology projects, he talked about, Wizards Unite, so, here was the whole segment. What technology projects are in the works? And then that's a question. And then he answers the one that's the closest to this: Harry Potter Wizards Unite, augmented reality in brackets, video game, a project coming out this summer from Niantic, the maker of Pokemon Go. That's a world where clearly 5G and faster connectivity with a mobile device is going to make that game better. So, there you have it. In a random Q&A with the Los Angeles Times, this guy just told us that the game is coming out this summer. Obviously, it's a decent choice to have it out at summer, because, you know, when you think about augmented reality games that require you to go out and play and stuff like Pokemon Go, Jurassic World Live, etc., you know, it's better when it's a time where people do tend to be outside a bit more, although in Vancouver it rains a lot, or, you know, they do have vacation time, or, you know, kids are out of school and stuff, so that's obviously a really good time to release it. And in our previous speculations on Muggle Minute with Poke Fodder, we did also think that would be probably the best time to release it, and now we have a bit of confirmation here, so, you know, it's going to be sometime after May, June, July, you know, around those months. So, that'll make sense, but he also mentioned something in the end here, which you'll have to catch that, and he says, that's a world where clearly 5G and faster connectivity with a mobile device is going to make that game better. And that makes sense. 5G, we don't really have it out yet, but if it does ever come out for the market, obviously it's going to make augmented reality way better. They could. I'm not an expert in this, but, you know, it could make AR PvP possible, probably. Real-time AR PvP, like if you want like a real-time Quidditch match in AR, or whatever, a duel, and it could possibly be brought to life with 5G technology, which at the moment is quite controversial, by the way. If you guys aren't keeping up with all this stuff, there's a huge trade war being fought around 5G between the United States and China, since Huawei is one of the leading companies in this industry. Like, they actually went as far to arrest one of their executives in Canada just to, you know, spark this whole trade war. It's a huge rabbit hole, which I'm not going to go down in this video, but it's pretty intense, the fight for this technology on the global scale. But you know, that aside, just talking about games and AR games in general, this would not only, you know, help Wizards Unite fulfill some of its prospects, it would also help other AR games like, you know, Pokemon Go, Jurassic World Live, etc. It could give them more opportunities to expand into some different areas, find some new new functions and stuff, gameplay. So that should be interesting. But we would have to be very careful with the wording here. This is how he worded this whole sentence. That's a world where clearly 5G and faster connectivity with a mobile device is going to make that game better. That is kind of weird because there is huge development in the 5G field at the moment, but would it be out this summer? Like that quick? I highly doubt it. All the articles I've been going through points to at least one more year before we could actually have it. So maybe, like, I don't know what he really means by this, because I highly doubt it's going to be out this summer. Like, we're going to have Wizards Unite and 5G at the same time. Like, I highly doubt that. I just really doubt that. So this wording is really, really confusing. That's a world where, and that obviously is referring to the release of Wizards Unite. But, it could also be, at release, they won't have such features. And down the line, updates and stuff, new features, like how Pokemon Go had trading like a year or two later, PvP, they just had it a few months ago. They just keep on having updates. And, an important part of having these updates would be breakthroughs in technology and stuff. So that could be what he means, maybe, because I really don't see it coming out this summer. If it were to come out like this summer, 5G, I think that would be bigger news than this guy just talking about it casually in this Q&A. But yeah, that's all about this interview. So Wizards Unite in the works still, should be coming out this summer from Niantic. If we look at the schedule for Jurassic World Live and Pokemon Go, I would expect it to be out around the same time, and then beta testing a few months before, maybe in mid-spring, like after maybe late March, and then you carry through April and then May, and they'll release it in June, whatever, something along those timelines. And hopefully Canada gets access to it, if that makes any sense. Like, I think what happened with Pokemon Go is they had beta access in Japan or something, and Jurassic World Live was in Canada, which was really fortunate for me. But hopefully they're still working on it, and it comes out quite soon, and it might just come out sooner than a lot of us would think. But also keep in mind, one thing is that they've been delaying this thing as well. So they said at first it was going to be last year, like fall of 2018 or whatever, and then they delayed it, and then it's all the way now. It's summer 2019. So if it doesn't come out in this summer, it's totally possible that it doesn't come out, because Niantic does have a history of delaying their products and stuff. So don't be surprised if it's delayed. If it doesn't come out this summer, it's still possible they're still working out stuff. But this is encouraging. So we do have kind of a release frame. We narrowed it down a bit more. And, with all the moves that they're making, Warner Brothers and Niantic lately, they've been, contacting content creators and stuff, working with them, helping promote this game. For the most part, we've got our third trailer, the Niffler one. We don't know when we're going to get another one. Hopefully soon, within a month. That would be nice. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Still no gameplay, and no info about gameplay. Hopefully the next trailer would bring us some of that, but I highly doubt it. It's probably just going to be another, AR trailer. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is pretty hype, and if you are hype, leave a like in the video, as I am extremely hyped about this thing. Like, I woke up to this news and I was like, what the heck? Like, I was supposed to watch some congressional testimonies today, but I kind of skipped that and went to do this instead. So, super hype news. I can't wait for it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, we'll have some more news by then.